Sindel by Choom.
What kind of map is it?
SpeedTech, I assume, so far. Maybe Neskolj. Neskolj would be... Nah, but this turn that I see here seems to be a drift. I assume SpeedTech. Author time 50.999. Sus. Very sus. So my first stadium, also my most awarded stadium map that I have, there I actually really tried to get a .99 as author time, so I drove it as long as until I got it, and when I was too fast, then I had to unvalidate the map again. I didn't save it then.
Wait, why does my plugin not work? Man. Oh, yeah, I should update it. Stupid. Didn't update my own plugin. Yeah.
I had a very shit respawn in one part during that first try. That it cost a lot of time because I had to standing respawn it. Aye, that's tight. Oh, okay. I will do one more run, then I watch GPS. Yeah, this year is tough.
Oh, the risky thing. That's interesting.
Yeah. Okay, but works. Yeah, GPS backwards. Let's go into how to improve by 11 seconds. So tight. And that as well.
That map might be quite hard to learn within 15 minutes.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like that one jump where you have to jump into a drift, and it's quite narrow. That's so risky. I feel like I will fail that once.
Hmm. Ah, shit. I think no slide is easier, yeah. Oh yeah, and then this.
Wanna no slide that uphill right into the jump? Or
Yeah,
what?
that's what I just meant. I think that's easier to do. The GPS.
Yeah,
is
definitely. Definitely. Might even be faster.
Maybe. Still failed it. Oh man.
I'm really not a fan of that narrow jump there. Like if you have the wrong approach, it's so hard to save.
Of course a no slide. Okay. The black platform turn in the middle. Long right turn. That will be annoying for me with the transition into it.
What is that finish? Yeah, if you jump there, it's also not too bad. I think you don't lose too much time.
Yeah, I planned to jump on purpose, but it was a bit much. Still need to improve it further. to inside.
Ooh, I need to improve quite a lot here.
Okay, important improvement. Not sure if it's safe because we still have 3.5 minutes. It wouldn't be safe if everyone would play, but I guess that some players are missing today. Some good players. So we will see.
The last chicane is also super scary. Like there are so many parts here that you can just fully risk. But
Yeah, that's
if you don't, you lose a lot of time.
Natürlich. Died in the last corner. For the first time. Because there's these red stripes on the black platform. You can actually get a slowdown on them. At least I did that at the exit of the last corner. And now I'm not so safe. 17 positions. So let's get another run in.
No, in the end, I clipped something. Would have been safe, I think. Might have respawned too late. Stupid.
I did improve by 300s only. I expected a much better one, but I think that my position is good enough that it will stay. So what do we
Yeah,
have?
I had my Div1 run that I clipped then at the end. Yeah.
What is the 64th? Do you have that open?
Yeah, you can also activate it in the plugin. It's a 36 actually, so quite close to you.
Yeah, I had a 33 before. Also would have been enough then, okay.
Or 35 even now.
I'm gonna check the records.
Wait, the server started already. They're so fast now.
Hmm. There you can go over. He drifts. But I like the nose slide.
I feel like the Div 2 will be like, there are some people that will drive 1 second faster than their PB now.
Can happen. Ah, you don't even need to go that much into the water in the end. But I don't think that it will be that crazy today. Like Div 2, on other days, even Div 3 there are more players. I don't know how many are missing now. But
I mean, I don't think too many people care about All-Stars, honestly. Of course, the people that play.
what is now actually the goal of All Stars? What do you get from that?
Yeah, some World Tour points, I think.
Is that all? Or is there any
Yeah,
other
that's all.
qualification or something?
No, that's all. So that's why most teams are not trained at all.
But aren't those World Tour points that you can get there for some teams super important?
Well, they are important for the teams that are not in Team GL or not in Challenger League. Maybe for them it's quite important, or maybe even for some. Yeah, I don't even think for Challenger teams it's that much, but for some regional players it might be important to get them to.
Yeah, I think so.
To get to the World Cup maybe. But yeah, for Team GL players there's like no point in training. That's why you already saw some teams how bad they performed.
On the other hand, now Granati Massa had that boot camp. Didn't they practice the World Tour maps a lot during that boot camp? Isn't that the sense of a boot camp? Shouldn't they be trained already, kinda?
Yeah, I mean they also didn't play too bad, I guess. That's like what I saw. They were quite fast in some maps. I don't know if they trained all the maps because I think I know that, for example, the Alliance players. Soldier told that in an interview. He said that he didn't train the maps that are played in the All-Stars because they consider All-Stars as a kind of training session. So they use that to train those maps then, and they rather train the other maps then offline practice, which makes sense, I guess. So I don't know if maybe some other teams did the same or not, whatever.
It's interesting to see a Hobbit now also playing Cup of the Days. He still needs to get a bit... He still can improve in the fast learn, I think. I saw some turbo clip where Hobbit was Div 3 or Div 2. But when he plays it more often, then he probably will become good in that. Let's see what he will do today, that he is in Div 1. But that's a SpeedTech map, I don't think that's his main style. Also this black platform turn is like my weakness for pace. Oh, Spam was actually here on the server. Div 1. Also he's out first round, I don't know why. I have no idea what he did then. Must be weird to drive on purpose other lines. Bad lines. And the All-Stars.
Yeah, maybe that's why some people drove bad, like by accident, that they don't have to play that many matches where they have to drive wrong lines. So they rather just go out immediately. Yeah, I also, like, I don't really see the point in that All-Stars.
I mean, it sounds very fancy, All-Stars, huh?
It does, but it's quite the opposite.
I think I will still watch a little bit later in the VODs, just because I then can see these tracks, because I never played them so far. Hello, Maxi. Afraid of the jump. Sometimes I just forget about it, that I shouldn't be too low. And I see Hobbit in red. Yeah. Ready for tonight? Well, it's just a bit annoying that I had to work, so I'm of course awake since very long. But that was the same on Tuesday before we did win 5-0, so on Tuesday I was even more tired. So that shouldn't be a big factor. But yeah, I will see how the warm-up will go then, after Cup of the Day. Oh, is this jump? No. That's not nice. It's 42nd only. Of Brinken in red, and Brinken was good in the seeding. KP survives on orange. Pushti also out. It's of course a map where people die. I definitely still need to get a bit more pace though.
In that black turn that you struggle with, do you actually drift the left turn or is it full speed?
Yeah. I don't drift. I do sometimes release. Boah. Now let's see if I survive this. Yeah, I do. That was crazy, like how much speed did I lose with this super small touch? It was like 5 penalties together. But I think that this turn can be full speed.
I feel I don't get around the corner.
Yeah, it's I also just don't know where the cars start jumping then, and you of course have to steer to the right before that point. So I'm also never really sure where the limit there is. So far I'm also intending to jump. I hate that.
I crashed the start. Oh.
Oh, Nebula skin out.
Yeah, now it's happening what I said, people are driving 50.8, so basically I'm pretty sure that's almost a second faster than their seeding time.
Down on orange in the top 33 rounds. 50.5 here, but yeah, 50.8 is then crazy. Who did it? Lotus?
Nico.
Nico. Oh, Granati
And we also have... yeah, it's definitely him. I feel like if I risk all the turns, I can get that easily as well, but I don't want to. We also have Default. Isn't he a tech player? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, down now, out. Same position than last round. And also, the guy that just drove world record or definitely first place and everyone wrote nice time, that guy also is out now, 1 round after, of course. Paul. Or Paul. No.
I don't know what I just did there. Unless people fail, I will be out. And I'm in. Okay.
Also something crazy was happening in my round. So I was kinda early in red with a good round. But then I always think, yeah, if I drive a decent turn now, I will probably gain a position. Someone crashes, someone has a bad turn, if I drive myself good. So I drove decent compared to my other rounds, but I lost positions every sector, so I got further and further into red. Only at the very end of the track I could then finally get back into white.
Oh, we have a top 17 round.
We will
So-
also have that now, the next round. Okay. Heath out, KB out, Maimo Jr. out, Zeni out. Oh, Orange was 1.2 behind only. Yeah, this is now of course difficult. Top 17 now.